Today Archangel Michael has a shocking revelation for you. He says if you ignore this warning about who's watching you, you'll remain completely vulnerable to spiritual manipulation that could change your life forever. This is not meant to frighten you, but to open your eyes to the truth about your spiritual visibility. Even though you've felt someone watching you lately, you have no idea how many eyes are actually on you right now. Believe that this message comes at this exact moment, because you're finally ready to handle the truth. And know that by watching this video, you are already beginning to understand why you've been feeling so exposed lately. Your spiritual awareness has made you visible to forces you never knew existed. Archangel Michael wants you to know about the spiritual surveillance happening around you right now. This isn't just about learning information, it's about protecting yourself from entities who have been studying your energy patterns before midnight, when they become most active in their observations. This revelation acts as a protective shield that blocks negative watchers from getting too close to your energy field. The next few minutes will create awareness barriers around your spiritual space, helping you understand who means well and who has darker intentions. Your every spiritual move has been tracked by beings from multiple dimensions, and some of them are not here to help you grow but to harvest your energy when you're most vulnerable. This urgent surveillance warning is one of many Archangel Michael wants to share with you. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive these protection alerts before negative entities can complete their spiritual spying missions. Your spiritual safety depends on knowing who's watching you. Like this video now as your spiritual signature showing you're ready to face the truth about your spiritual visibility. You've been feeling strange sensations lately on your spiritual journey. You've kept moving forward even when you felt like unseen eyes were following your every move. Your growing spiritual power shows your true nature, and it has attracted attention from multiple realms that most people never encounter. You felt tingling on your skin and sudden temperature changes and trusted these unusual experiences. Your ability to sense when you're being watched and stay connected to your inner guidance has made you someone that both light and dark entities want to monitor closely. You've been developing abilities that make you visible to spiritual beings most people can't even imagine. Because of your rapid spiritual awakening, Archangel Michael has seen multiple entities taking special interest in you. He has watched how different beings from various dimensions have been drawn to observe your energy field and spiritual development. He is deeply concerned about some of the watchers who have gathered around your energy. He wants to step in personally to help you understand what's happening now. Guided by divine protection and seeing how many eyes are focused on your spiritual progress, Archangel Michael is ready to reveal the shocking truth about who has been watching you and why your spiritual growth has made you such a person of interest. Across multiple realms, a spiritual surveillance operation far more complex than you imagined is focused on you right now. Guardian angels assigned specifically to your soul mission have been monitoring your progress, but they're not the only ones watching. Deceased loved ones from past lifetimes have been checking on your spiritual development, wanting to reconnect with your energy. Your spiritual guides from previous incarnations are trying to re-establish contact as you awaken to higher truths. However, dark entities have also noticed your growing light and are studying your energy patterns to find ways to drain your power. Other awakened souls currently incarnated on Earth recognize your spiritual signature and are energetically drawn to observe your journey. Most shocking of all, galactic beings monitoring Earth's spiritual awakening have marked you as someone worth watching because your light affects outcomes in the spiritual war happening right now. This video from Archangel Michael creates protective barriers that allow positive watchers to continue helping you while blocking negative entities from getting too close to your energy field. This is why you've been feeling so exposed lately, because you truly are being watched by more eyes than you ever imagined. Archangel Michael's surveillance warnings must reach other spiritually visible people immediately. Share this video with at least 3 awakened friends who need to know they're being watched too. Each person who misses this alert remains completely vulnerable to spiritual manipulation and energy harvesting. Your share could be the protection someone desperately needs right now to understand why they've been feeling so watched and exposed. By sharing, you become part of the spiritual protection network helping awakened souls stay safe. By watching this warning fully before tonight, you activate awareness shields around your entire energy field. Archangel Michael's powerful sword creates selective boundaries between you and the various entities watching you, allowing positive beings to continue their helpful observation while cutting off access for negative watchers. You'll sleep more peacefully tonight, knowing exactly who's monitoring your spiritual development and why. Your energy field will become selectively visible, meaning guardian angels and spiritual guides can still connect with you while dark entities find themselves blocked from your space. Think of this as spiritual privacy controls being installed around your entire aura, creating a safe zone where your consciousness can grow without interference from harmful watchers. Your protective guides will work together tonight to explain the situation through dreams and intuitive downloads. This protection arrives just as the spiritual surveillance around you was about to intensify significantly. With more entities planning to study your energy patterns, Archangel Michael has seen why so many different entities are interested in watching you. He knows you're at a crucial point in your spiritual evolution, where your energy affects outcomes in the cosmic battle between light and dark. He wants to make sure only positive beings can monitor your progress from now on. He celebrates how you've continued growing spiritually despite feeling watched and exposed. This surveillance situation is clear proof that your spiritual development matters greatly in the universal plan. The fact that beings from multiple dimensions are paying attention to you means your light work has far greater impact than you realize. Your soul mission is connected to major shifts happening on Earth right now, and both positive and negative forces want to track your progress because your spiritual advancement influences the awakening of many other souls around the planet. As Michael's protective energy flows around you, consider strengthening these shields through a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the thanks button appearing now. This energy exchange reinforces your spiritual protection barriers and helps extend these crucial surveillance warnings to other watched souls who need this awareness. Complete the energy circuit to maximize your spiritual security and privacy. As you accept this spiritual protection, think about all the strange moments you've experienced recently. Remember those times when you suddenly felt like someone was behind you, but when you turned around, nobody was there. Think about the nights when you felt invisible eyes watching you sleep, or when you caught glimpses of shadows moving in your peripheral vision. This revelation explains everything. Your intuition was completely correct about being watched. The sudden chills you felt were spiritual entities checking your energy levels. Those moments when you felt exposed or vulnerable for no logical reason were because multiple beings were actually studying your spiritual development. Your feelings and gut instincts have been protecting you all along. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to continue receiving these crucial surveillance, alerts, and protection updates. Archangel Michael takes special notice of those who accept the truth about spiritual watching. Then tell us what type of spiritual protection you need most by commenting "Shield" for blocking negative watchers, "Clarity" for identifying who's observing you, or "Guardian" to strengthen your connection with protective spiritual guides. Imagine tonight as you prepare for bed, feeling Archangel Michael standing guard beside you. As your eyes close, see a shimmering silver barrier forming around your entire energy field. Feel a gentle buzzing sensation across your skin as these awareness shields lock into place around you. Your spiritual visibility becomes completely under your control with each breath, creating selective permeability that positive watchers can pass through while negative entities bounce off harmlessly. Notice how your body relaxes as this sacred protection settles around you. Every inhale draws in more protective awareness, while every exhale pushes away any unwanted spiritual attention. This divine shield feels like a warm blanket of light, surrounding you, allowing only loving guidance to reach your consciousness. You can sense the difference between helpful watchers and harmful ones now, and you have complete control over who gets to observe your spiritual journey moving forward. This protection also enhances your ability to communicate with positive spiritual watchers while blocking negative ones completely. It creates clear channels for receiving guidance from your guardian angels and spirit guides who have been trying to help you. It activates your natural discernment abilities so you can instantly tell which entities have good intentions and which ones don't. Whether you want clearer messages from deceased loved ones, stronger protection from dark entities, or better boundaries with spiritual energy vampires, this awareness gives your soul the tools to manage all spiritual contact safely and effectively. Your spiritual development can now continue without interference from beings who would slow your progress. So as you continue through your day, understand this revelation is more than just information. It's divine protection arriving at exactly the right moment in your spiritual awakening when you needed to know the truth. This awareness reminds you that when you trust your intuition about being watched, you're always right to be cautious. Welcome this spiritual discernment with gratitude and confidence. As you move forward with this new understanding, your spiritual gifts will develop more safely and quickly. This moment confirms you have an important role in the spiritual awakening happening worldwide, which is exactly why so many different entities have been paying attention to your remarkable progress and potential. This shocking surveillance revelation from Archangel Michael cannot wait another day, especially now when spiritual watching is increasing rapidly across the planet. The protection being offered creates permanent awareness shields that negative entities cannot penetrate or disable. Full understanding of this message activates the strongest level of spiritual privacy before tonight, when these watchers typically become most active in their observations. More entities are becoming aware of awakening humans every single day. Understanding your spiritual surveillance means sleeping peacefully for the first time in months without feeling watched or exposed. Many people report feeling completely different after learning who's been observing them, more confident in their spiritual abilities, clearer about which guidance to trust, and more protected during their spiritual practices. This divine awareness breaks patterns of spiritual anxiety and paranoia that may have been affecting your development without you realizing it. The relief is often immediate and profound. The silver light of Michael's awareness protection stays permanently with those who accept it, creating spiritual discernment that extends beyond just this lifetime and opens pathways for safer spiritual communication. This divine upgrade makes you recognizable to positive entities while remaining invisible to negative ones seeking to exploit your energy. Thousands have strengthened their spiritual surveillance protection through an energy exchange of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your contribution joins theirs in reinforcing Michael's awareness network throughout our entire spiritual community. Every gift amplifies these protective barriers and ensures these vital surveillance warnings continue, reaching those who desperately need to know they're being watched by both helpful and harmful spiritual entities. Archangel Michael is monitoring. Who accepts this surveillance protection? Don't remain vulnerable to spiritual watching and energy harvesting. Subscribe, share, and stay connected to the divine forces working to keep spiritually awakening souls safe from harmful spiritual surveillance. Operations.